I think coaches' mindsets are funny. This is the first play for Indiana. They just got the ball off of the fumble by Fulks on the kick return, and they go right at Hunter Dimmick, and they go right behind their two-time All-American. This is the matchup I was talking about. And Indiana wants to give that right tackle an opportunity in a stretch play to beat Dimmick up. But instead, Dimmick does a great job right here off the edge. Gets his hands into 67. By the way, let me just walk you through a reach block is a unique block and a unique step. And if you watch, this first step on a reach block is almost back. You know, one of the things you got to do on a reach block, you got to give ground to gain ground and be able to get on the edge of Hunter Dimmick. So that you see that first step is almost back, and then that other foot comes across that foot, and then he tries to get his head on the outside of Dimmick, but Dimmick's power gets into that chest on 67 and just pushes. Now, it's a good block still, but you notice Dimmick's got him about 3 yards back behind the line of scrimmage, so he's got a great push on the edge. Then Dimmick gets his helmet off, gets his hand through, and nearly makes that grab. He's got to keep that edge, but he was able to bubble it enough and get enough push on this very first play to bump 34 just enough to allow his defense to come in and converge and basically get a tackle for no gain. But mentality was go right at Hunter Dimmick, give an opportunity to our 2-year All-American, and see if they can get some yardage on the outside. Utah answered the call. Second play from the line of scrimmage for Indiana. 2nd and 9. This is after the Fulks fumble. Again, I want you to focus on the Dimmick-Feeney matchup. 2 NFL players. This is a great get off, great double hand punch into Feeney's chest. He grabs the outside shoulder, gets some good cloth, pulls Feeney through, and then creates the pressure and forces an incomplete pass. So Dimmick, on the very first 2 plays against Indiana, in my opinion, won his battle and forced Indiana into a 3rd and 9. So great job right out of the gates by Hunter Dimmick. Let's take a look at Indiana's first score. Same drive. Remember, they recovered that fumble off the original kickoff. And you don't see Marcus Williams make too many mistakes, but he gets caught guessing here. Indiana does a really good job in a play-action fake. You're going to see a nice aggressive step by your left tackle. They're going to motion the H-back over, and he's going to set the block on the edge. And your linebackers start to flow, and even Marcus Williams gets caught up in this play-action. Played through. Good step by the left tackle, good motion. And this is a really good fake and sell right there. Good fake and sell. And you'll see Marcus has just taken 2 steps up, and this receiver is going to leak right behind him. That's his responsibility. He's got to fall back in protection as that man leaks behind him. But he gets stalled by the play action, and don't know, his reaction time wasn't the best, and that's why you get the wide open receiver in the end zone. Some of you might ask, well, Hans, how do you know that's his responsibility? Well, this hand gesture right there tells me it's his responsibility. Marcus Williams knows he got pulled in by that play action. By the way, Page is a great receiver. You know, he's an all Big Ten receiver, and he's very tough.